Fire, 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 fire.
Chat, how many times have you gotten a like little quest saying, watch this video or this trailer and get free Discord orbs for your account? And it's some annoying ass trailer where you have to like watch it for like a minute and a half. Discord Battle Pass? Yeah, it's happening. I gave them ideas.
Discord just released their orbs feature that allows you to get Discord Nitro, a profile badge, avatar decorations, and profile
that's
effects
so
all
awesome.
for free. This seems too good to be true.
If a product is free, you're the product. Remember that, chat. I don't remember where we heard that, but it's very true.
Like, what's the catch? And it turns out, through my research, there are 4 problems that I found with these orbs. But I didn't stop there, because it also turns out there's a bit of an exploit to get these orbs even faster. Now, first, so everyone's caught up to speed, how do these Discord orbs work? Well, when you open up Discord, Discord tells you, but I can't read, so we're going to skip past that. The way that Discord orbs work is that you go through your normal Discord quest, and instead of getting a Phoenix avatar decoration, instead of getting this, which I'd never use, instead you get Discord orbs. Now, when this feature came out, Discord gave you a quest where you can claim 150 Discord orbs by watching a video. God, their animation team cooked with this. Anyways, once you complete a quest, you will receive Discord orbs, which you can then use to buy things in the shop. Now, the Discord orb shop has 2 different versions of it. There is the orb exclusive shop, but like the name implies, these are things that you can only buy with Discord orbs, and oh so conveniently, the only thing I can buy right now is a Discord badge. And Discord did this because there's something called badge goblins, who are people that want as many badges on their Discord profile so they look like North Korean war veterans. I'm not allowed to...
I remember I had someone contact me like a long time ago saying, hey, can I have your account, please? And I said, why? And they said, hey, you have this like really cool badge that nobody else has. And I'm like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
North Korea, by the way, after my video where I tried to rizz up a North Korean. You and I, we gotta spend some time together getting
got it.
closer
Understandable.
together. But you can also... Also buy Discord Nitro, a 3-day Nitro credit. You can get a profile effect of magic mists. And finally, you can get the Pondering Portal avatar decoration. Now, I know what you guys are thinking, right? I have 0 taste in style, and I don't think this thing is cool as fuck. Well, don't you worry. If you want to buy any of Discord's normal avatar decorations, profile effects, or nameplates, you can buy them with Discord orbs. This duck bundle, boom, baby. Claim for 7,600 orbs. That thing's...
Bro, it probably takes so long to get the coins, dude.
It's gonna take me 5 generations to get that amount of wealth. Actually, it's not too bad. Discord just did have a quest for 700 orbs. Watching an ad 11 times instead of paying $9 of my cold, hard-earned cash, that's a deal.
$11 to a child is so much money.
I don't know. Only if someone did the math and has severe amount of brain damage like myself to tell you if things are worth it or not. But there is a catch to this, because you can't buy every single thing in the shop. My heart was absolutely broken when I went to the Skibbity Toilet Discord shop.
No! The Skibbity Toilet is not available to... Because they know who the target audience is. Adults with money are just gonna say, I don't care. Yes, the kids don't get the skibbities.
Collection. You can't buy Skibbity Toilet things with orbs. But any of these partnered shop collections, you cannot use orbs for. Now, you might be complaining and crying about it, but it's probably because of contractual reasons. But the biggest question you guys have now is, why is Discord...
No, in my headcanon, it's because it's Skibbity Toilet and they want to milk the kids. Mom, I need Skibbity Toilet for my Discord profile picture. Jessica's gonna think I'm really cool if I have a Skibbity profile picture border.
Giving me free shit. Well, I'm glad you asked, but keep in mind, there is a catch. But the reason why Discord is doing this is because when you go to your Discord quests, and you play a game like Honkai Star Rail Gambling Simulator for 15 minutes, it might not seem like this is an advertisement, but it's 100% an ad. In fact, if you go to Discord's quest page, they call it advertisements. Discord gets paid for them to put this in Discord. And you have to think about it for a second. If you're the developers of Honkai Star Rail, aka you've studied gambling mechanics for your whole entire career,
Old people gambling. It's the same thing now, except it's with digital goods.
When someone plays their game for 15
waifu.
minutes, you might want to spend your money to get anime girl, whatever the I'm showing you on my screen. I don't know this game. Now, the funny thing is that even if you don't buy stupid shit in the game, or you don't even f***ing play the game, just the fact that this is in Discord, companies like that. Like, for example, I know that Marvel Rivals has a new character, and I might play the game in the future because of it. Just showing up in this tab is worth it to companies. So Marvel Rivals, I'm expecting a whole 5090 gaming computer for free at my doorstep. Email me for shipping details, by the way. Anyways, I kind of just fell off the rails there, but these are all advertisements, and Discord does get paid for that. And as a YouTuber, I can say this confidently, companies' advertising budgets are ginormous. In fact, if you go to Discord's Quest page and you click on Get Started, it opens up a form, and if you scroll down to the very bottom, they ask you, what's your budget? Greater than $1 million. And the key take...
Wait, where does it start off as? I need to see. Where does it start?
Takeaway, the answer to the question, why is Discord doing this, is because they can get paid like...
Is the minimum really 100 grand? That's a lot of dosh.
$250,000 to put an ad in Discord, which is easy to do, by the way, versus Discord having to hire artists, animators to make these avatar decorations and profile effects. And it doesn't stop there, by the way. That's not the difficulty of hiring people. They also have to convince you that spending $5 on a chatting platform is worth it versus spending $5 on ice cream and eating away your sorrows like a true man.
Or spending it on Roblox.
That's an Andrew Tate quote, by the way. Like, making this video is going to take me like a lot of hours, but I can say, go to gamersupps.gg/NTTS for 10% off. Wow, that was a lot easier than editing this whole video. But let's get to that second question that I had. What's the catch? It turns out with this Discord orb feature, there are 4 things that I'm worried about. And the first one, I'd love to call it a scam, but it's more of a ripoff. Because if it wasn't evident by everything I've said so far, I have a significant amount of brain damage. And my
orb math at 3 a.m. Scary. 3-day nitro, $10 a month, 30 days. Orb profile effect, 3,500, 700 orbs, and money. They actually did math on this.
Favorite brain damage is min-maxing everything, but I did a whole bunch.
I used to do this for like WoW, for like budgeting how much I can craft or like how much money I could make.
Of math to figure out how efficient orbs are and how much they're worth in terms of real dollar values. But when you buy a Discord avatar decoration for $5 or a profile effect or a nameplate, it is 4,100 orbs in the normal Discord shop. And that means that for $1 worth of value, it costs you 820 orbs. And also, for some reason, the bundles aren't really worth it unless you want both items. But if we go to the Discord orb exclusive shop where they have the profile effect and the avatar decoration for 3,500, it costs you 700 orbs to get $1 worth of value. So the lower the number, the better. Now, for the 3 days of Discord Nitro credit, it costs 1,400 orbs, and Discord Nitro is $10 a month. And if you do the math, to get $1 worth of value, it costs you 1,400 orbs. So it is basically double the cost, or it is half the value.
And one quest is 700 orbs, so one quest is like 50 cents?
Half the efficiency of orbs than getting the orb profile effect or avatar decoration, or almost half of getting anything in the shop. And this is by design. It is intentionally a ripoff by design. Think about it for a second. How many times do you really use Discord Nitro features? The only time I'd use Discord Nitro is to upload a big file if I'm too lazy to use Google Drive, or if I'm having a movie night with the boys, Cowboy Romance. We're not. We're watching Neil Breen like true legends. But on a movie night, which happens like once a month, I might want HD streaming. Now, to do 2 things for $10 a month is not worth it. So for me, spending 1,400 orbs to get a Nitro credit is worth it. But Discord doesn't like that because they just lost $10 a month. I could have spent $10 a month, but not anymore because of these Discord orbs. And that is intentionally why Discord made this a ripoff, because normal people look at this. You don't even have to do the math. You can see you can get 3 days of Discord Nitro for 1,400 orbs, or you can spend like double and a little bit more to get a profile effect of Magic Mist, which, by the way, this is permanent. You can get something permanently, or you can get 3 days of Discord Nitro. It's clear what Discord is trying to do. They don't want you to redeem this Nitro credit. But this also explains why Discord won't make a 1-day Nitro credit for cheaper, because they don't want you really using this. But with these Discord orbs, there's a second...
They need to start doing the battle pass shit. Can you imagine little kids like crying for you to like do activities with them, like be in a Discord call with your friend. You get 1,000 orbs.
Thing that I'm worried about, and it's balancing. But what I mean by balancing is that
They already
Discord
do
could
that,
make it
kind of.
extremely difficult to get orbs. Like the first quest, you got 150 orbs, and things cost 4,100 orbs. Like there's no way you're getting
ears for my e-kitten. Babe, you need to log on and do your Discord daily quests so we can get your cat ears. Yeah.
this in like this century.
profile
And there was that
pictures
quest
gonna
that would
look
give you
so
700
hot.
orbs,
I'm
but
gonna
the thing
go
I'm
into it
concerned about
later.
is when you read through Discord's paid service terms, specifically for orbs, they say Discord may implement reasonable limitations relating to Discord orbs, including on the amount of Discord orbs that may be received within specific time periods or through specific activities. AKA Discord can just make the number whatever they want. They can make things cost 1 million orbs and you only get 10 per ad. Now, this has actually happened before, because back when this orb feature was in beta, there was a quest that would give someone like 4,040 orbs, and it
That's a
already has
lot.
decreased to only 700
Yeah,
orbs.
they realized real quick that's not a good idea.
But this may or may not even
They
be a
didn't do
big
the
problem
math.
overall, because you might get less orbs for each quest, but there's going to be a lot more quests in the future. When Discord has to do these Marvel rival avatar decorations, just this art, this animation, if they change the color of the fire to be like just slightly more red, that has to go through 30 different people to get approved.
Fucking love corpos. Love it.
There's one pixel there that changed slightly. It's gonna take 2 weeks to get it approved. But Discord
This is
instead
why
could
you
be
don't
like,
hate corpos
you
enough.
and your stupid approval process. We're just gonna make it where people get orbs. It's easier. It costs Discord less money because they don't have to worry about artists, which means there's gonna be a lot more quests in the future. But since there's gonna be more Discord quests, that brings me to the third concern that I have: enshittification, baby. It always comes back to
Yes!
enshittification. But since Discord can make quests super easy now, they're not going to spend a whole bunch of time fine picking which companies they want to work with. Potentially. This is all hypothetical, by the way. But to be honest, Discord has had some questionable promotions in the past. One off the top of my head that I wasn't really comfortable
exit
with is
lag.
Discord did have a promotion where if you bought Discord Nitro, you would get an Exit Lag subscription for free. Now, Exit Lag is like some sort of company that makes you have less lag in video games. I've read some things on Reddit that it works for some people, but for a lot of people it doesn't work.
It depends on routing. I've had pretty good luck with it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Not sponsored, by the way. I've bought it before. It works. It works for some games.
Can't guarantee
It's
that
not
if
a
you spend
scam.
like whatever $10 a
My
month
personal
that you'll
experience.
actually benefit from this. It might not even do anything,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
probably
you
a routing
wasted
issue
your
if it
money.
doesn't work.
Personally speaking, I would never feel comfortable promoting this, but Discord did feel comfortable. So there is a
That's on
potential
them.
for enshittification for quests. But the fourth and final problem with this orbs feature are limits. But if you don't know, if you are someone on Discord between the ages of 13 and 17, you will only be able to complete 3 quests per day. And this
Mom, can you come here? I need you to confirm my age is 18 so I can do more Discord quests. Please.
kind of ties back with the
Please,
second problem of
come
balancing.
on.
If Discord only pays
you
you
show your
130
face?
orbs to complete a quest, and you can only complete 3 quests per day, it's going to take a long time to unlock something. So that's sort of the
Mom.
gotcha. Now, I do want to point out, this seems like a legal obligation. It's something that Discord has to do. Now, I doubt Discord would
It's
limit
actually
adults
funny.
because the more ads you can cram down someone's throat, the more money you make. But it is something to be a little bit cautious of. But those 4 problems that I talked about are me really nitpicking here. You can tell I've been reaching. I've done a whole entire math page to find a problem with this, and that's because, to be honest, this orb feature is just a really f***ing good feature. Instead of you getting an avatar decoration that you don't want, you get orbs that you can redeem for whatever the f*** you want, for things that don't
I mean,
expire.
good is
In fact, you know this
subjective.
feature is good when you go to r/Discord app, and there's no one complaining about this feature. But I do have a complaint. I do not want to play this f***ing garbage game for 15 minutes. And it turns out I don't need to anymore, because let's get to the quest exploit that I've been teasing you the whole time. I do want to point out, so it's super clear for everyone, because I don't want to mislead you or anything, but in Discord's terms of service, talking about orbs and their permitted and prohibited uses, they do say you may not use automated systems or bots to accumulate Discord orbs. So this technically is against the rules. Do this at your own risk. But this is a script by Amiya called Complete Discord Quest. quests. Now, always make sure you are getting it from Amiya 2 ways at the start and 2 ways at the end. Specifically, use my link in the description and
Chad, don't do this. This is awful. Don't take away from the money from the multi-billion-dollar company.
bookmark the link. The reason why I'm saying that is because there was one little shithead scammer that tried to impersonate Amiya and give you code that would hack into your Discord account. So make sure it is from the same person. But with the script,
So
the way that
strong.
it works is that you paste code into your console and quests automatically get completed. And the first thing you need to do is you need to open
Holy
up your Discord and
shit.
press Control, Shift, and I. And if it opens up your console, then you can skip past the thing I'm about to say. But if this doesn't work and you don't see this console thing saying hold up, what you need to do is you need to go to discord.com, go to download, scroll down to the very bottom, and you should see feeling experimental. Download the test build. You need to download
Ah,
Discord
the
PTB, that's what it's called.
PTB.
And when it opens up the Discord app, if you press Control, Shift, and I, it should open up your console here. But the way this exploit works is that you go into your Discord discovery, you go to your quests, and you accept a quest. So I'm going to accept this ready or not quest. Make sure you fill out the CAPTCHA. Now, you don't even need to watch the video. You just need to go back to the GitHub gist, scroll
Dude,
down,
you
and you should see this
farmed
click to expand
Discord.
thing. There's a whole bunch of code. You need to copy all of that fun code. Then what you want to do, go into your Discord, and you need to paste it in. Now, if it doesn't allow you to paste, it might say, type in allow pasting to paste. You need to type in allow pasting and press enter. Then once you do that, you should be able to paste this in, and if you press enter, it says
Easy
spoofing
money.
video for ready or not. And you can see the
This
video
must be
is
patched out
speedrunning.
by
I don't
now.
have
This
it open on my
video is
other
like 2
monitor.
months
It's
old.
literally just playing. And once it's done, you should see quest completed, and then you can accept any other quest. You paste in the code again, and now you get to avoid the torture of playing Honkai Star Rail for 15 minutes. You don't even have
It
to
just tells it that you're playing it. Wait. This is hacker moment for sure.
install the game. You just click accept quest and you paste in the code. Now there's one
Fucking
last
rats.
thing I want to talk about, because anytime something comes out with Discord, with a currency or a rare Discord feature, you already know I'm thinking about a Discord black market. It's my favorite thing to talk about. I was so excited to see if there was a
Wanna
new
trade my
Discord
orbs with
black
your
market
orbs?
with these
Yeah.
orbs, and my heart crushed by Discord, because Discord is doing every single thing they can to prevent a black market. If you go to Discord's orbs FAQ, in
How do
terms
you
of
do-
sharing and transferring orbs, can I share or trade my orbs? No. Can I exchange my orbs for real money? No. What happens to my orbs if I change my account? No. They're tied to the original account. You can't do anything, boy. Discord does not want
Then
people
how do you
sharing
have a-
orbs, but just pretend for a second that you could share orbs. You can make 500 Discord alt accounts, complete a whole bunch of quests, and then give it to your main account. You'd have 1,000,000 orbs. Or what you could do
Yeah.
is you could sell people orbs for real life money. Discord doesn't want that because it ruins the balancing and the economy, and everything would go to shit.
The
Hopefully this
orb
explains why
economy,
if you go to your
chat.
Discord and you try gifting something, you can
If you told me back in 2016 when I first started using Discord that there would be like potential like black market for virtual currency to buy profile picture animations, I would have spat in your face, dude.
only gift something with money. You can't use your Discord orbs. It's all meant to prevent some sort of black market economy, which is good and all, but if you give a monkey a typewriter in infinite time, he will type Shakespeare, and the same thing applies for chronically online Discord users. Give them enough
Children.
time, and at some point, people will find a way to game the system or attempt to sell orbs. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they'll figure out a way.
Guys,
In
tweeting.
fact, in Discord's FAQ,
Orbs.
they say, what should I do if I see someone selling orbs? Be a snitch. Please report any
It'll be real funny when they discover that all the people reporting peds and predators in Discord don't get banned, but then if you try to sell orbs through some sort of exploitative manner, you immediately get your account like banned. Wouldn't that be funny, chat?
attempts to sell or trade orbs, as this violates the Discord orbs terms and may result in account penalties. I really hope there is a black market, and I really hope someone gets banned and they have like a whole entire Twitter rant about it. It'll be beautiful. Anyways, if it wasn't clear, there will 100% be a whole bunch of dumb scams in the future saying that you can generate Discord orbs by downloading a virus, virus.exe. There's going to be scams with Discord orbs, and I will cover them in the future once I have enough brain damage to fall for it, which I'm getting there. Anyways, gamers, bye-bye. I love you. Mwah.
Mwah! Mwah! Chat, I'm gonna start selling orbs. Line up! Watch SmugAlana stream for 20 minutes and get 100 Discord orbs.
Oh, yeah.